Watch all the way through, because I will cover what this can cost at the end. Do you feel hesitation on a 2000 to 2025 Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, or GMC? Especially after coasting or stopping, then pressing the pedal hard? This is an informational service bulletin, not a recall, listed as 23 NA 153 under 11024485. A recall would require a mandated repair, and this does not. The issue being addressed is a brief sag or delayed response when you demand quick acceleration. It can feel like the engine ignores you for a moment. One common moment is a rolling stop where you slow down, then suddenly jump back on the gas. The car may hesitate before it finally pulls. Another moment is a quick lane change at low speed where you lift off, then punch it again. You might feel a short dead spot, then normal acceleration. Some drivers also notice it after a hard, complete stop. When you immediately go wide open, the response can feel delayed. It can also happen at highway speeds when you demand a fast pass. You press hard, it downshifts, and there is a brief pause. At the dealer, the usual first step is a road test to recreate the hesitation safely. They typically check for trouble codes, but this often leaves none. The dealer explanation is that the throttle is intentionally managed during sudden tip-in. The throttle can open more slowly for up to about 0.7 seconds. The goal is to reduce driveline lash and clunking during abrupt throttle changes. In other words, it is trying to protect the feel and hardware. On automatic transmissions, another cause is shift timing during aggressive throttle requests. If the downshift is not finished, it may command near zero torque briefly. That short torque reduction is often around about 0.5 seconds during the shift. It is meant to let the transmission complete the gear change cleanly. The bulletin describes all of this as torque management behavior. It states these conditions should be considered normal and no repairs should be attempted. Online, many owners say the dealer visit ends with the same conclusion. They are told it is normal, and they leave without parts replaced. Some drivers say changing driving technique helps, like easing in for a moment before going full throttle. Others say using a sportier mode can make it feel less noticeable. Now here is what the dealer usually does when you bring this in. Most of the time, the dealer will road test it and confirm the hesitation. Then they will explain it is a normal characteristic. In many cases, the dealer solution is simply no repair. They may note it on the work order and release the vehicle. If your vehicle has outdated software, they may check for calibrations. If an update exists, they may reprogram the engine or transmission. They also often inspect for basic drivability issues. That includes air intake leaks, dirty throttle body, and weak battery voltage. If the hesitation is severe, they may verify fuel delivery under load. A weak pump or restricted filter can mimic a delay. They may also check transmission behavior during kickdown. A harsh or drawn-out downshift can feel like a dead pedal. Online, the most common complaint is that it feels unsafe at intersections. People describe pressing hard and getting a delayed response. Another complaint is inconsistency, where it happens one day and not the next. That can make drivers lose confidence in the throttle. Some owners say it improves after a software update or a relearn. Others say nothing changes and they are told it is normal. A common do-it-yourself approach is cleaning the throttle body and resetting learned values. Another is using a different drive mode for sharper response. Some owners also report improvement after transmission fluid service, when applicable. Others report no change after any maintenance. If the dealer does nothing, the cost can be a diagnostic fee only. That is often around $150 to $250. If a software update is performed, dealers often charge about $150 to $350. Some vehicles may have coverage, but many do not. If the dealer chases parts, costs rise quickly. Fuel system or transmission work can run $500 to several $1,000s. Independent shops usually charge less for diagnosis and basic drivability work. Expect about $100 to $180 for diagnosis. For cleaning and inspection work, an independent shop might charge $120 to $300. For deeper repairs, pricing depends on what fails. If this sounds like what your vehicle is doing, like the video, subscribe and comment your symptoms below.